Good morning. Thought I'd do a small vlog um, while the sun comes up. I'm showing up at the job site. Or actually, I showing up at a job site before my job site. Little did I know they were doing some work here. I think this has been they're expanding the station or something here. Cause I was here like 2 years ago. My boss sent me out here and told me to sit down on plans where they're going to expand that. And it's about 2 years ago. Now they're starting to actually do the work. So I didn't know that till I pulled up here. I gotta go do some other work at the other station, but I want to wait till daybreak. Um, Current events. What is a current event? Same shit, different day. Virus. Uh, the gas prices have been noticed. They dropped. I just put some gas in the truck, so 1 cent before this one. Somewhere around here, a few days ago, I heard it was like 87 cents or 89 cents at some gas station. So I can't remember where it was, but it doesn't affect me that much simply because I hardly put gas in my own personal truck. Might be maybe once every 2.5 months, maybe 3 months, I put gas in my own truck. Excuse me. I don't I don't hardly drive it. So I mean, if I drive it, it's just around town. So it's that part is good. I mean, simply because I'm not I'm always working. It seems like I'm always on call. If I'm not if I'm not filming, then I'm pretty much at home doing yard work now at Springs here. Got a lot of work done this past weekend, so I felt good about it. I was tired as hell this because I had 4 day weekend, but felt really good about it. The tree got done. I planted my trees. I bought some veggies. Planted those too. My patio's starting to look a little bit better. What was I going to talk about? What's my train of thought? Hold on. Okay, trying to figure out what the hell I was talking about. I actually was going to talk about what I was doing as far as my computer work film. I started another project. This has to do with more uh, safety oriented stuff. So I had the footage, it just hadn't started it simply because I was trying to clean out my computer, and then I was doing some work for my kid. My kid likes to paint, so I compress all his work and make a small music video as he's painting his canvases. Uh, he did two of them. He gave me two different ones, and they're 3 hours each. So when I talk about putting a lot of information on my computer, so I had to get all that stuff done. So at this point, I'm clearing all that stuff, and what I was gonna start concentrating is I gotta add subtitles, English subtitles, to the series of Spider's Web. I'm not keep talking about it. Nothing's ever come out. You know what? I was trying to get that out there, at least for the town, so they can see it. I think I found a way to show that. I'm not gonna say how I'm gonna do that yet because it ain't gonna be ready to this fall. I mean, I got a plan on how to show that series along with the last one I did, which is the Book Garden. That's a short film, two shorts or a short long, however you want to put it. It's a 40 minute film. But I'll release that one around Halloween. That's a more suspenseful one. But the series itself, I released the music video. And it's kind of a little disappointing. I was hoping to get more viewers. So I put a lot of work into it, and like I can't seem to promote the shit by myself. That's the issue. I don't have a lot of followers, so I don't know. I kind of wonder if I'm doing all this shit for nothing. I love doing it, but what's the point of putting something together when there's nobody watching it, right? Like you do all this extra work and Nobody sees it. Kind of defeats the purpose. You know, it's not that for me, my attitude is, I said I can do it, and I did it. But without an audience, without a large crowd, what's the purpose? That's what I'm questioning myself now. What's the purpose? You know, I'll die sooner or later, and then I was like, shit, nobody ever seen my work. These vlogs, maybe I'm hoping that my family sooner or later, when I pass on, my kids, my grandkids, they'll see how I was and what I did, my thoughts. I think that's the purpose of this. Not so much to have followers, but getting used to being in front of a camera and trying to make it interesting. But what's the purpose of doing these vlogs if I can't get anybody to see them? Maybe these vlogs are more for my family. That's what I'm thinking now. That's what it started like, because I started doing this 2014 when I was struggling with my first one. That was more for me, to reflect the shit I had to go through by myself. It's like, I'm never going to do this again by myself. So, but anyways, I gotta add English subtitles to the Spiders web series before I can release it, because if it's all in Spanish, then I mean, as it is, I might have 2 people want to see it, but if the only one can understand Spanish, then it kind of defeats. I'm lost half the audience right there. So that'll take me the rest of the summer. So going back, I got to clear all my computer. I got to get the new project done. I got 2 things filmed. I got to get those done. I should hopefully get them done by the weekend. Cut those up, get them on the computer. Then I ain't got nothing left as far as dumping the web series in there. One episode at a time, and time consuming by adding the English subtitles. I got to do word for word, scene for scene. It's like, seems like I got to do all this shit by myself, and I need help. So it drags on. But I think maybe by this fall I'll be able to release them. And my plan is once a week. But see how that happens. Shit, I might be dead by the fall. This shit going on. So I might get killed by a truck or something. Anyways, in an accident. There's no guarantees. Well, I didn't mean to depress your day. I'm depressed. Thanks a lot. That's what I get for talking to you. All right, you have a good one. Be safe. Wash up. God bless.